Tone Fernandez here, and today I want to discuss, is low self-esteem, preventing you from reaching your success? And one of the greatest books I've ever read was the 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth by John Maxwell. And in the book, he discussed one of the chapters. He discussed, low self-esteem and how it prevents you from reaching your full potential. And the chapter was called "The Law of the Mirror." And one of the things he said is you must see value in yourself in order to add value to yourself. People fail to reach their full potential due to their low self-esteem. And one thing you got to realize is you got a chance to be whoever you want to be. It doesn't matter, what profession you're in or what industry you're in. One thing you got to realize is you got a chance to be whoever you want to be. And one of my favorite quotes from this chapter, don't remember it off the top of my head, but I'm going to read it off, is, "It's impossible to consistently behave in a manner inconsistent with how we see ourselves. We can do very few positive things in a positive manner if we feel negative about ourselves." Low self-esteem puts a ceiling, on our full potential and on our success that we don't realize. And a few things that you can do to kind of turn that low self-esteem around is, number one, guard your self-talk. How you think about yourself or how you talk to yourself in your head is huge. Don't say I can, or don't say I suck, or don't say I won't. Change those words around with I can, I will, I can succeed, I am powerful, I am confident. Another thing you do, number two, is stop comparing yourself to other people. A lot of times we look around at our peers and people around us, and we see they may be having success here, and we just start to feel low about ourselves. And number one, celebrating other people's successes is definitely going to help your self-esteem. And number two, just stop altogether comparing yourself. You have your own journey, your own path, and you have to remember that. Move beyond your limited beliefs. Low self-esteem can be contributed to many different limited beliefs. I've mentioned previously in my previous blog post is, your age, your gender, your weight, the way you grew up, or different things. Identify what your specific limited belief is. Learn to reverse it and get around it, and you'll see results. You'll have a more positive kind of thinking process in your head. Determine how limited beliefs are affecting you too. A lot of times we don't realize in what way they're affecting us. They could be affecting us through our relationships, not just our business, or they can be affecting us, our health and different things. So identify how your limited belief is negatively affecting you, not just your low self-esteem. And one thing you got to learn is you get to decide, how you want to be, how you want to act, and how you want to feel daily. That's totally up to you. And sometimes we let a lot of outside forces and outside factors determine how we feel and how we act and how we want to be on a daily basis. Once you get to learn the fact that you control how you act, feel, and how you want to be daily, you have more power over your feelings about yourself, and your low self-esteem can be reversed. Another thing you can do is create a turnaround statement. Whatever your limited belief or whatever your low self-esteem is caused by, if you have confidence issues, create a statement in your head, that'll reverse whatever you feel about that confidence issue. Instead of saying, man, I'm so scared, or not really confident, say, I'm powerful, I'm confident, and I can succeed. That's a turnaround statement that in your head, if repeated constantly, you will start to believe, and you will start to kind of adopt that in your brain, and that'll help you with your low self-esteem. Another way to get over your low self-esteem is by helping people. Serving others, adding value to others would definitely help you with your low self-esteem. Volunteering at a church, helping a friend out when they're in need. And when you do little things like that in life, that just makes you feel better about yourself. Another thing that you can do if you're dealing with low self-esteem is, when you're in a tough situation, never make bad decisions. What I mean by that is sometimes when we're in tough situations, we make bad decisions that go against our integrity. And when you do things like that repeatedly, you start to think negative about yourself because you've just made probably a terrible decision, and now you don't see yourself in such a bright light anymore. So even in the worst of situations, always make the right decision and good integrity-based decisions. Some other things you can do is practice small disciplines daily. So if your low self-esteem is caused by lack of productivity in your business, figure out a small action in your business that you can do daily that can start to compound and start to, you can start to see results eventually. A lot of times in business or just in life in general, when we sit stale and when we sit doing dormant, it tends to get on our brains and we start to feel, sorry for ourselves. Even when it comes to your weight issues, we can be a little bit overweight, and instead of eating more and continuing the unhealthy habits, what if I decided just to, okay, today I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna eat, 2 snacks healthy today. Those small things can help you and change your mentality and your low self-esteem. Some other things you can do is celebrate small victories. When we're on this journey to change our self-esteem, sometimes we have these small successes, and instead of overlooking them and just say, oh, that was just luck, or that just happened to happen, celebrate each small victory, and they will lead to big victories. Embrace your positive vision, and make sure that it collaborates with your core values and your values in life. And when you do that, you'll notice that you have a high self-esteem. So write down whatever values you have and incorporate that with your mission statement in your success. And the last thing is just take responsibility for your life. Stop making excuses of, it's the political party that's in the White House. It's the way I grew up. It's this, it's that. No, take responsibility, take charge for your life, and you would definitely see a huge improvement in not only your self-esteem, but in results in whatever aspect in life that you're trying to succeed in. That's all I have for today. Thank you guys for listening, and don't forget to register for my blog. It's tonefernandez.com. Right underneath the heading, it'll say sign up now. So please sign up and you'll get a free gift. And feel free to like, share, tag someone, comment on this video if you find it valuable. And as always, your success is important to me. Thank you and have a great day.